Hello everyone, welcome to another little update for good old Valheim. I'm just gonna hop right into my world here. So in my own world, I've been in the process of trying to find mountain ranges. In the shared family friend, whatever you want to call it, server, we've gotten to completed fourth boss. So the spoilers for anybody that's concerned, the fourth boss in the row after you get past the Elder and Bone Mass and all that type of stuff. So if that is something you are concerned about, I won't go into full details about that whole side of things. But the biggest thing there is that you need to have silver. So silver is something that you would normally find in mountain areas and or mountain ranges. So far, I have been just generally trying to explore and sail through most of the map. I've hit sections of Ashland, I've hit sections of Misty Lands, I've hit sections of lots and lots of swamp as seen right there. Just lots of everything other than what I'm looking for. But I do have some sections of mountain, like what we have here, unfortunately completely devoid of any spawns for the mountain range or silver. I also have another small pocket on my starting island right here, same type of thing. So I've just been in the progress of trying to explore and map out and kind of do all the different islands. This one I kind of skipped over because as I went around it was very flat and it looks like it's going to be all swamp, so I'll probably go and check that out after. This one looks like it has swamp and forest, but was very elongated, so I kind of traveled up here and you can actually see there's actually a marker here where I died. So this is essentially, this town is what I would call a Draugr town. And I'm going to show you guys what I ran into, and I have not seen anything quite like this. So we'll use our teleporter here. This genuinely scared the heck out of me. I had no realization that things were going to be as crazy as they were. So I've made myself a little bit of a walking path because, to be honest, there keeps spawning, because see, the swamp biome's right there. So they keep spawning leeches and all kinds of other things at me. But anyways, this town is essentially the equivalent of a like zombie infested town, because at first I came up to it and went, holy cow, I've never seen a town in Valheim. In Valheim, often you'll find a couple small little houses, you'll find a couple small little huts, all, like nothing too crazy for buildings. You'll usually find like a couple of these, maybe like a little fenced in area, and you'll go, okay, cool. But what happened was, as soon as I walked in here, all these doors started to open and Draugr started coming out of them. And I was like, no, there's no way. And if you don't, and the weirdest part about it too is, and I'm sure people are like, well, there's no Draugr there now, how can we believe that? So I haven't opened this door, and I can already see through the crack in the wall that there's quite a few Draugr in there. Also, this little longhouse over here actually has a spawner on the ground right there with a bunch of elite Draugr who now see me. It is so strange to find this, and I had not expected this whatsoever. I'm not sure if anybody else has come across these, or if this is something that is a common find in Valheim, but what I like about it, other than the fact that I've been killed at it because I wasn't prepared, is the fact that if you needed to collect different materials, if you're looking to get stuff off of the Draugr, they spawn here quite frequently. I also have a frost weapon, which is really giving them a hard time. And it's crazy too because it's in the Meadows. This is a Meadows biome spawn, which I didn't think that happened, but I guess either at some point between when I was last through here and through here now, that's just kind of the way. I'm going to leave those guys for now because it's funny because they actually can't come out that door, I've learned. But here, let's take a look in this actual, like, Great Hall. There it is. Look at that. There's even an elite Draugr up there on the... I'm just going to close that door. See you guys later. I don't think they'll open doors, but I think they'll attack. So it is a really interesting little thing. I thought it was interesting enough that I decided I would do a quick little video just to share it, just in case any of you guys are exploring your worlds and you come across something similar. Definitely something to be aware of, because quite honestly, if it catches you off guard, it can be quite jarring, but also quite dangerous. Because of course, you're in a Meadows biome, so the very last thing that you expect is to get hit by a bunch of essentially zombie villagers in a little, like, Viking village. So yeah, guys, I don't know if it spawned because of being close to a swamp biome, because the swamp biome's just over there, or if this was just one of those random things that's built into the game. But I thought it was kind of neat. Very scary at the point that I came here, because I came here at night, opened a door, and all of a sudden Draugr came after me. But, you know, is what it is. So yeah, thanks for coming and checking out this video, guys, and yeah, we'll see you all in the next one.